Hey everyone, welcome to the Wilson Homestead. So I have been trying to get myself through the winter blues. We're in January now and I hate the winter time, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like anything about it. I don't like the cold, I don't like the snow, I don't like any of it. But to keep my sanity during the winter, I need to grow something. So I have an Aerogarden and I've been growing something really exciting in it. And if you don't know what an Aerogarden is, it's basically just a little hydroponic setup. And last year, if you watch my videos, I grew lettuce in my Aerogarden. And it was a total success. I mean, it just blew my mind. The lettuce looked great, it tasted great, and it was nice to have something fresh that I grew to eat in the wintertime. And so this year I thought, well, I'm going to change things up a little bit. I wanted to try something new. So the thing that I miss the most in the wintertime is fresh tomatoes. Because you can go to the grocery store and buy tomatoes, but let's face it, they taste pretty terrible. So I am trying to grow a tomato in the Aerogarden in the wintertime. And I knew starting out that I was going to have to choose a variety that didn't get very big, because with an Aerogarden, you're working with, a small space, and I'm not going to, I can't grow a beefsteak tomato or anything like that. So what I chose to grow is a Tumbling Tom yellow tomato. And I started the seeds on December 16th. That's when I started the seeds. And so they've been in there, let's see, just over 3 weeks. And I want to show you the progress and what's going on back there. So let's go check it out. All right, here it is in all of its glory. Now I did put more than one seed in there initially, and then I had to cut back 3 of them because I only have room for 1 plant. And also, there's these holes all around so you can plant more things, but I don't have room since I'm growing a tomato. And I thought, well, we need to cover these holes, or I'm probably going to get algae growth down in the bottom. Let's take a look in here. See all those roots? But everything's going really well. This system is so easy to use. You basically fill the reservoir with water. It has a little gauge on here. You keep an eye on it and make sure that the water stays on max. And you get these Grow Anything seed pods. Let me just give you a look at this. What you're going to get in this kit. Instructions, of course. And you get these little, I don't even know what this is, but that's what your growing medium basically. And these little cups that fit in the holes, and you just pop one of these in, and you put your seeds down in that little hole, and then put them into the Aerogarden. Fill your reservoir with water. You get some liquid plant food to put in. You put 2 caps full of this in there, and then down here you set it to whatever you're growing. And this time I'm growing a tomato, so I set it on vegetables. And it will remind you right here every 2 weeks when you need to add plant food. So it's a really easy system. The lights, once you set this, the lights come on and stay on for the set amount of hours, and they go off by themselves. It's just, pretty much set it and forget it. All you have to do is keep an eye out when to add plant food and make sure that the water stays up there, because you don't want it going dry. But so far, this tomato plant is doing really well. And also on this system, It has a light system up above it, and you can raise it and lower it for what you need. You have no idea how awesome it is to smell a tomato plant. Like, all of you tomato gardeners know what I'm talking about. The scent of a tomato plant is like intoxicating. It smells like summer. So it's so nice to have this little guy growing in here in January. And I'm pretty sure that the packet said it takes about 60 days to start producing. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, this is my first time ever growing a tomato in this system. I will update you probably every couple weeks on this project, and hopefully the end result will be some tasty little yellow tomatoes. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time here on the Wilson Homestead. Bye guys.